You know how dogs will give you that look when you are eating? The one that makes you feel as if you are the worst human alive for not sharing? Those puppy eyes could convince almost anyone to part with a bite of their sandwich or biscuit. But here's the thing. What feels like kindness to us can actually be quite dangerous for our dogs. See, dogs are not built to handle everything we eat, and some foods that seem harmless can cause real trouble. A handful could upset their tummy, and a few are downright toxic. That is why knowing what not to share is just as important as knowing what treats are safe. Let's go through 10 foods that should never make it into your dog's bowl. Number 1. Chocolate. We love it, right? A cheeky bit of chocolate after dinner, or maybe a slice of cake when no one's looking. But for dogs, chocolate is basically poison in a pretty wrapper. The problem is something called theobromine. We can handle it just fine, but dogs? Not a chance. Even a little nibble can set off tummy troubles, make their heart race, or leave them pacing the floor like they've had 10 espressos. And if they scoff a big chunk, it can get genuinely life-threatening. What makes it even trickier is that chocolate hides everywhere. It is not just in bars or biscuits. Think cupcakes, brownies, hot cocoa, even the ice cream tub you forgot to put away. Your dog only needs one opportunistic lick to land in trouble. Try to save the chocolate for yourself and let your pup stick to treats that will not send you rushing to the vet. Number 2. Grapes and raisins. Now this one always surprises people. Grapes seem so harmless. They are just fruit, right? A healthy snack for us, full of vitamins and sweetness. But for dogs, grapes and their dried cousins, raisins, are absolute troublemakers. No one really knows why, but they can cause sudden kidney failure in dogs. And the scary bit? It does not take much. One little raisin from your scone could be enough to set off a chain reaction. Grapes and raisins sneak into all sorts of foods. Maybe it is a fruitcake at Christmas, a granola bar, or a handful left in a snack bowl. Your dog will not think twice before snapping them up. The safest rule is simple. Keep grapes and raisins far out of reach and never share them, no matter how hopeful those puppy eyes might look. Number 3. Onions and garlic. This one might break your heart if you love cooking with lots of flavor. Onions and garlic make almost every meal taste better for us, but for dogs, they are like a hidden poison. Whether they are raw, cooked, powdered, or even tucked into leftover gravy, they can damage a dog's red blood cells and cause serious health problems. The thing is, the symptoms are not always instant. Your dog might seem fine after stealing a bit of onion from the chopping board, but over time, it can build up and make them really unwell. Fatigue, weakness, and even fainting can creep in. And remember, garlic bread may smell heavenly, but it is definitely off the menu for your pup. If you want to share, stick with safe treats made just for dogs and leave the onion and garlic for your plate only. Number 4. Instant noodles. Instant noodles might be your quick go-to meal when you are tired, but they are a poor choice for your dog. They are usually packed with salt, artificial seasonings, and flavor enhancers that dogs simply cannot handle. A small nibble might not seem like a big deal, but over time, too much sodium can strain a dog's kidneys and heart. The seasonings are the real troublemakers. Garlic and onion powders are often hidden in those little sachets, and both are highly toxic for dogs. Even the noodles themselves offer no nutritional value, just empty calories that could upset their stomach. If your dog happens to sneak a strand or two, do not panic, but it should not become a habit. When you crave noodles, keep them for yourself and save your dog a healthier snack they can enjoy without risk. Number 5. Avocados. Avocados are one of those foods humans either love or hate. Some people cannot get enough of avocado toast, while others would rather not touch it. But for dogs, it is a no all around. The flesh, skin, and pit all contain a substance called persin, which can upset their stomach and, in larger amounts, cause much more serious issues. The tricky part is that dogs are curious creatures, and if you drop half an avocado on the floor, chances are they will be there in a flash. Even if they only eat a little, it can lead to tummy troubles like vomiting or diarrhea. And that big pit in the middle is a choking hazard waiting to happen. So the safest thing you can do is keep your avocados well out of paw's reach and enjoy your toast in peace. Number 6. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is often seen as the perfect treat for dogs. It is sticky, tasty, and keeps them busy for ages when spread inside a toy. But not every jar is safe. The real danger hides in certain brands that use xylitol, a sugar substitute. Xylitol is extremely toxic to dogs and can send their blood sugar plummeting within minutes. It can even cause seizures or liver failure. The tricky part is that peanut butter looks the same whether it contains xylitol or not, so it is vital to check the ingredients list every single time. Even natural brands can sometimes add it. If your dog already loves peanut butter, stick to plain, unsweetened varieties made only with peanuts. Given carefully, it can still be a fun and safe snack. Just be alert to what is written on the label before offering that lick. Number 7. Xylitol. If you choose sugar-free gum or enjoy low-calorie sweets, you have probably seen xylitol on the label. It is harmless for humans, but for dogs, it is like poison disguised as a treat. Just a tiny amount can send their blood sugar plummeting, which may cause wobbling, fainting, or even seizures. In more severe cases, it can damage their liver, and that can be life-threatening. The tricky part is how sneaky xylitol can be. It hides in peanut butter, mints, baked goods, and even some toothpaste. That means one innocent lick could be enough to cause serious trouble. The safest choice is to check labels before sharing snacks and to keep sweetened products safely tucked away. Your dog does not need sugar substitutes anyway, so steering clear of xylitol is an easy win for their health. Number 8. Raw fish. Now, sushi night might be your favorite treat, but handing over a slice of raw fish to your dog is not the bonding moment you think it is. Raw fish can carry parasites that love nothing more than setting up camp in your pup's tummy. The result? Vomiting, diarrhea, and a dog who suddenly wants nothing to do with dinner. It is not just the creepy crawlies either. Some raw fish contain enzymes that mess with your dog's ability to absorb certain vitamins, slowly leading to deficiencies. And while you might feel like you are giving them something gourmet, what you are really serving is a recipe for an upset stomach. If your dog gives you those puppy eyes while you are rolling up your salmon, it is kinder to distract them with a safe, dog-friendly snack. Sushi is for you, not them. Number 9. Cat food. It might seem harmless when your dog sneaks a few bites from the cat's bowl, but cat food is no treat for them. Cats and dogs have very different nutritional needs. Cat food is made with much higher protein and fat levels than a dog's body can handle on a regular basis. If your dog makes a habit of stealing from the cat, you may notice tummy upsets, loose stools, or even weight gain. Over time, the imbalance can stress their liver and kidneys. Plus, some cat foods are so rich, they leave dogs feeling sluggish instead of satisfied. The real trouble is that dogs find cat food irresistible. To them, it smells like the ultimate forbidden feast. The safest option is to feed your cat in a separate room or up on a counter your dog cannot reach. Everyone's bowl stays safe that way. Number 10. Nuts. Nuts might be your go-to snack, but they are not the best choice for your dog. While a few types, like peanuts in tiny amounts, are not usually dangerous, many nuts are high in fats that dogs struggle to digest. This can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, or even pancreatitis if eaten too often. Macadamia nuts are especially risky. Even a small number can make a dog weak, shaky, or vomit. Walnuts and pecans can also carry molds that release toxins harmful to their nervous system. The problem is that dogs do not see nuts as trouble. They see them as crunchy little treasures that smell like heaven. If you snack on nuts at home, be careful with spills. It only takes a few moments for your curious friend to scoop one up. Better to keep them out of reach than deal with a poorly pup later. So there you have it. What you feed your dog really does matter. From sneaky noodles to salty snacks, the little things can have a big impact on their health. If you caught yourself thinking, "Oh dear, I've shared that before," don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes, and the important thing is knowing better now. If you want to understand your pup on an even deeper level and know why they like to eat only from your hand, check out the video on the screen. It will give you fresh insight into another quirky part of dog behavior. See you there.